Arrived in Boston, Massachusetts, USA. So we've arrived in Boston, Massachusetts, USA. It's super loud around. We're at the airport and we're about to catch a taxi with Lyft. So let's see. I'm excited. And our first accommodation is an Airbnb in Cambridge. So cool. So we've arrived in our cute little street Airbnb. I'm already in love with Boston. It's such a beautiful city. The architecture, it's so clean, it's just so beautiful. I am very excited and honestly already sad that it's not a permanent place. It's so beautiful here. Mateo's just opening up for us. So we've arrived in our little Airbnb. Hi. The air conditioning was on full blast. It was freezing in here. Hello guys from Boston. So we have arrived at our Airbnb and now we're walking to the city. So technically it's like 2:30 a.m. in Basel, so yeah, we're starting, like, it's confusing because the sun is only set, so, and we've been awake all this time, and now in Boston it's 6 hours before, so it's like 8:30. So yeah, we are trying to very quickly adjust to the new time zone. So we're going out for dinner into the city, and yeah, but we're gonna probably keep it very chilled, something close by, and then come home. Took a shower to freshen up after the flight. I put on a bit of makeup, and now the adventure of America begins. So, if you can hear me because it's super loud here, Mateo has chosen for our evening meal. He had an idea possibly to come to this place called Roxy's, which is like got cheese, grilled sandwiches, grilled cheese sandwiches. So we got 2 different grilled cheese. Oh, I think our shake is coming. Thank you. All right, and we got a milkshake, which is like a brownie, and so we went all in. We got 2 grilled cheeses, some mozzarella sticks to share with a truffle dip, and this brownie milkshake. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, Mateo says keeping it light. We're absolutely exhausted. We've been awake for like, I don't know, forever. It's like 2 in the morning for us, as I've mentioned. That's the shake. Amazing, actually. It's bloody delicious. It's gonna be dangerous here. We're gonna get fat. So the food has arrived. So Mateo's already started with the mozzarella sticks. He's going nuts for them. Then we've got a steak sandwich and a pulled pork sandwich. Mateo's really going nuts. Let's try. Well,
What?
it's all good. Super delicious. So guys, we've had our Roxy cheese sandwiches, toasties, and our review is delicious. 0 vegetables involved, except for some pickles, but it was very good. And now we are off to a 7-Eleven, classic American shop, to grab some water. Oh yeah, and we're stopping by the river first, and then to 7-Eleven. Maybe this is better. No way! Take a photo! Hold on. Alright, we just saw something cool for Matteo. Anyway, so now we're off to the Riviera, yeah? To the port or something. So this is our Airbnb. Our room, Matteo says, is this one here. So I guess this counts as day 2 in the United States of America.
Where do we go?
I guess towards the center. Okay, wait, hold on, guys. Alright, guys, we figured out today. We figured out what we need to do, because today we're doing the hop on, hop off tour. By this way, I just saw a giant rat, which is quite cool. I always thought it was just people being dramatic, but maybe it's true in America. There's big rats in the cities. Anyway, so now we're doing this. It's sort of like on this cute vintage bus tour. Well, I'm sure we're going to stop on a coffee on the way. We're staying in Cambridge in Boston, which is right next to MIT and Harvard. It's a nice area. And we're like quite in a residential place where we're walking right now past a kiddies park, which is hence the noise. What was I saying? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, now we start our adventure in Boston. But oh yeah, the point of mentioning we're in Cambridge is that we need to just take some public transport towards the center. I don't really know. Alright.
There's more competition here. There are more places so they compete.
Yeah. So we just grabbed the coffee. It was very complicated. So we actually had to order at the counter. And Matteo understood the American accent better than me. But anyway. And then they ask you for the name for the order. And they put down... Well, I said Kash just to make it easy. And they wrote Kesh. I got a pistachio latte. Anyway, it's quite nice. And the people were really nice to us. You know, we can cross, right?
No, but I need to see what.
Ooh. I put lip gloss on and my hair keeps blowing in the wind. But anyway, we continue trying to get to the metro. And I also got like a bowl, I don't know what it is, with dulce de leche or something.
Down there.
Yeah, this was a size small, by the way. Huge. Pistachio latte. But yeah. Anyway, good vibes so far. And then we stopped in like a hardware store and got an adapter. That was also interesting. What?
The adapter.
In my handbag. I thought we lost it already. $17. $18.
Taxes on top.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. The taxes. So it doesn't show in the price, the taxes, until you get to the counter. Oh, this is so nice. Look at that. But yeah, we kind of have a problem at the moment charging. So even this camera right now is quite low.
I think this is from Brazil.
market in the center for the vegetables and things. It's quite cool. So we just gone onto our hop on bus. Super cute. It's like an old town trolley. Orange, the orange one. So here it begins. Hi guys, so the battery is getting very low unfortunately because we didn't manage to charge everything in the hotel. But anyway, we're just walking around a bit, getting some food. We had a bit of sushi. We're now very close to Chinatown. We just passed through there. Now we're going into the downtown. And then we're going to go back onto our hop on, hop off tour. We did the green line, which is like the main center of Boston. Then we did an orange line, which is a different area. What was it called? Bay what? Bay North Back Bay. Yeah, Back Bay. And then you can hop on again to the green line, but we thought we'd take advantage and grab some food. And yeah, now we're walking around. It's lovely because it's hot, but it's at least windy, so that really gives you a great respite from the heat.
Yes, we do. We have plenty. On the way to number 9, that's where you can learn about the tea party by going. And if you go into the box and type in those things.
Yeah. Like Padova is tiny in comparison. So guys, it's in the evening now. It's very. I didn't have much battery, so I didn't whip out the camera as often as I usually would on this first full day, which is day 2 in America. But we're just leaving our accommodation once again. Our little Airbnb. We had a little rest for I think an hour or two. And now we refreshed, whatever, had a shower. And now we're on our way to Harvard Square to have a bite to eat. It's about a 20-minute walk there. I think 26 minutes to be exact. So we're closer to like Harvard and MIT than Boston City Center, so it's a bit easier. But it's quite easy to grab a train to Boston City Center. It's not as efficient as like the London Tube. But it's really nice, so it's fine. And it's been a really great day. This is an amazing city. It is so, so beautiful. I really love it. Like, I'm ready to move in immediately, if that was in the cards. But yeah, absolutely stunning architecture, beautiful high-rises everywhere. The harbor is stunning, a lot of history here. And Mateo's pausing, we've got some passes. I know, I could see. So, what was I saying? Yeah. What did we see? Oh yeah, so we did this like hop on, hop off tour, which was like this old school, what they call a trolley. It was like the orange and green one. It's a bit expensive, but it's nice. It has a live guide as you go, and then it takes you to all of these different stops and tells you the history of Boston and all the things around, which is very cool. And obviously you can kind of use it as transport, but now we're familiar. So tomorrow we're going to do our own tour, which I've actually used ChatGPT to take us on a few architectural stops. We're going to stop in like also the church that's really famous here. But but obviously it's just take you along, and like a few shopping streets, things like that. And my best friend is joining us because he actually moved to the US a few months ago, or yeah, a month or two. So, and coincidentally in this kind of New England area, so we'll see him as well. And yeah, that is so far our updates. We had like for lunch we stopped really randomly. We had like a bit of sushi, like a sushi on the go, and then we had a salad, so little picky bits, but like we try to keep it a bit clean. And then later on we had an iced coffee and a cookie. But then, it was so annoying, we went to this food market and they had the most amazing looking desserts, and then I regretted our lame cookie. No, I'm talking about the cookie.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, I would have, rather than having the cookie, I would have gotten the more gourmet stuff at the food market, in my sweet tooth opinion. But yeah, and now
He's about to fall off. Huh? That's
Mateo's not very supportive of my sweet tooth.
falling off.
He says they're gonna fall out.
2071.
Oh wait, look at this. I think there's a medical student actually walking behind us. It's actually, I feel much more comfortable videoing in public in America because I just feel like everyone just takes it in their stride here. But what was I gonna say as well? Oh yeah. So now let's see what we're gonna eat. Oh, wait, there was something else I was gonna say. I actually saw this very same camera. So far, you haven't seen.
You just do it when there's no one around.
That's not true. I do it when it's quiet. Oh, my arm is tired. Anyway, so let's get going to this Harvard Square. So we're currently in Harvard campus at sunset. It's very beautiful, very calm, nice vibes. Got my camera hanging off of my neck. So we're currently in Harvard Square. Harvard. Got a Ben & Jerry's, size small, supposedly, the size of my head. This is a size small, crazy. Very good.